Florida is under attack by illegal immigrants. And unlike Mexicans, none of these are good people. In fact, they're fish.
So this is a lionfish, and it's an invasive species, and it's decimating Florida's reefs.
The lionfish invasion started when some idiots flushed this exotic aquarium fish into the ocean, and now they are multiplying out of control. They may look beautiful, but they are deadly.
All these top dorsal fins will sting you. This down here will sting you. You know, it really looks like a dragon from, what's that show? HBO?
Insecure. Conservationist Cortland Hunt is on a mission to save Florida's reefs.
What people don't realize is that the economic impact of our reefs is in the billions of dollars a year.
People in the fishing and diving industries know that lionfish could devastate Florida's fisheries because they prey on 80% of fish on the reef, destroying the food chain. It's like if halfway through Finding Nemo, everybody died. But Cortland has a solution.
We've developed a device to kill the lionfish.
And what is this device?
So we modified a Glock handgun to shoot fish underwater. You think this is a joke, but this is real.
Wait, what?
Can't catch them any other way. You gotta go down and shoot them.
Of course. What could be more Florida than standing your ground for Mother Nature?
Hey, you wanna hold it?
No, I don't want my fingerprints on that. But Cortland stands by his science.
So on this, when you fire it, the pressure comes out all at one time. So these are muzzle brakes that go onto the end of the gun.
Okay, so you're making it bigger.
Bigger is usually better, we found, in general.
Not always. Depends on how you use it, really.
Bigger is almost always better.
Almost always, but not in every situation. Then he took me to an Olympic-sized shooting range to demonstrate some of what he does. And guess what? It's stupid. What do you say to critics who might say that you are, I don't know, an idiot, a redneck, a dumbass, who's just shooting up the oceans, and you're a psychopath? You know, criticisms like that.
There's a war going on our reefs in Florida.
What are you talking about? This sounds like something you'd do in a first-person shooter if you're just f***ing around. This redneck John Wick thinks he's gonna save the environment with a gun? What's next? We nuke illiteracy? Someone must have a more intelligent solution.
My name is Yuan Wong, and we're building a robot that hunts invasive lionfish.
That's what I'm talking about. There's just something about this guy. I don't know what it is, but I like him. Yuan Wong has founded a startup dedicated to building a lionfish terminator. Kind of.
This is your killer robot?
Work in progress, yeah.
It looks like a trash can with arms.
Still, better than shooting a fish with a gun.
It identifies the lionfish, then it shocks it, and it will suck it into a containment unit.
But there was something weird about it.
If you just start, sucking with the rim-driven propeller, then they'll just try to swim away. Whereas if you put them to sleep, you just kind of get two probes on either side of them and stun them.
Dude, I think you invented a fish sex robot.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, I think you did, man. And trust me, I know sex robots.
Oh, I thought this was just like one of my anatomically correct R2-D2s. Nope, it's a ruthless killing machine. But it's 2018. You can't just go exterminating an invasive species without first checking with the animal woke police. PETA.
I mean, if a lethal solution is going to be used, the priority should be that the animal doesn't suffer.
What is PETA's stance on, let's say, underwater robot that electrocutes fish and then sucks it into its body via a suction vacuum fin and brings it up to the surface where it suffocates to death? I mean, just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, that sounds very inhumane.
Wait, why?
Electrocuting any animal is extremely cruel.
What about electric eels? They can give it, but they can't take it.
We are quite opposed to that.
So I forced this sex robot hater to look at the alternative. Cortland Hunt's dumb YouTube videos. Look, I know the music sucks, but just watch, please.
The gun looks like it might be the least cruel method, but like I said, I couldn't absolutely speak to that without more information.
So you would need a lot more fish brutally murdered before you could tell whether or not this was cruel.
You know, I would just say that it looks the fastest.
What? So the stupidest solution is actually the smartest solution? Okay, so sorry I called you the stupidest person I've ever met. This is a Florida-themed gift basket to make up for it.
I actually already have most of this stuff, but thank you.
Time to get down to the arduous task of conserving our fragile ecosystem. Woo! Let's kill some fish! Wow, the Daily Show finally found a problem that could be solved by a good guy with a gun. And I was right there with him. I mean, not in the water of the poisoned fish. I'm not an idiot.
Oh, you came to the wrong reef, mother.
Where you going? You taking dirt naps? Yeah, I'll be body bagging your whole team. For the earth.